Got a GED,
Where was the GED from?
Piney Point, Maryland.
Okay, now I'm going to direct the suggestion to your subconscious. Every question I ask you now, you will have an uncontrollable desire to tell me a lie. You know what happens with that finger once you tell me a lie, but you cannot tell me the truth right now. In every question I ask you, you will tell me a lie, and that finger will do what it's been programmed to do. Will you tell me a lie?
No.
How old are you? How old are you? Tell me how old.
49.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
Agent.
What kind of agent?
Secret Service.
Are you married?
No.
Do you have any children?
No.
What kind of car do you drive?
Mercedes.
Are you rich?
Yes.
Every question I give you and ask you, you'll tell me the truth now. And you know what happens with the finger when you tell me the truth. Because it's tied into the inner part of your mind, your heart, to your subconscious, to your central nervous system. And now you're truthful with me. I want you to tell me, how did you get your job? Tell me, and go back to the time when you just got this last job. And tell me, how did you get the job and how did the interview go and how did you get the job? Tell me now, the truth.
I got a call from a company recruiter. And the company recruiter, well, first the company recruiter sent me some emails. I thought it was, well, let me start from the beginning. Posted my resume on monster.com. A corporate recruiter sent me emails before Christmas time.
When I snap my finger, anything you say will be a lie. You know what will happen to the finger. Continue and tell me what happened about this job, how you got it.
I made some phone calls.
Truth. How did you get this job?
I posted my resume on monster.com.
And tell me, continue what, tell me what happened.
I got a couple of emails from a company recruiter, a corporate recruiter, and I thought they were junk emails, so I ignored them for about a month, a good month.
Every time I snap my finger, you'll tell me a lie, and every time I snap it again, you'll tell me the truth. You would tell me the truth, and continue and tell me, after the month, what happened?
And I decided just to check it out, just for the heck of it.
Then what happened?
I made some phone calls and called some companies up and spoke to some.
Every time I snap my finger, you'll tell me a lie. Okay, continue and tell me what happened.
I made some phone calls and talked to a vice president and asked him if he was interested in protecting his company.
You know what happens when you lie. And then what'd he say?
He said, yeah, he would be willing
And
for me to
then,
come down for an interview.
and then what happened?
Well, I went down for an interview.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yes.
When I snap my finger, she'll tell me really how you got this job interview. And you'll tell me the truth. And you know what happens then with the finger when you tell me the truth. Tell me the truth now. How'd you get this job interview?
I got some emails from a corporate recruiter. I ignored them for a couple of months. And I just looked up the company, and the company was a bona fide company, and it was a multi-billion-dollar company. So I called the company recruiter. After the last email she sent me saying, are you interested in the position? So I called her up, I said yes, and I interviewed with her. I interviewed with the human resource manager. I interviewed with the president of the company, and with the vice president of the company, and with the facilities manager, and they hired me after about a long process of, I say maybe about a month or two, about 2 months.
And how long have you been working at this company?
Approximately 5 years.
When I snap my finger, I'm going to ask you how long you've been working at the company. And you're going to tell me a lie. And you know what happens with the finger when you tell me a lie. When I snap my finger, you'll tell me a lie. You know what happens with the finger. How long have you been working at the company?
15 years.
How long have you been working at the company?
15 years.
When I snap my finger, you'll tell me the truth. And you know what happens with the finger when you tell me the truth. The truth. How long have you been working at the company?
5 years.
When I say the word sleep, your hand will drop down, your body will relax, you go back into hypnosis. Hand dropping, sleep! Every part of your body relaxed. Good. Deeply relaxed, deeply hypnotized. On the count of 3, when you open your eyes, you'll awaken. What you're going to remember is that time when you were a young child and you were playing that wonderful game. And in fact, I want you to go back to that time when you were a young child, that time when you were playing that brand new game, that machine, that flying machine. And on the count of 3, with your eyes closed, you'll be back to being very young again, playing that machine in your house with your sister watching TV. And you'll make the sounds of that machine that's making, that flying machine, that plane you were flying with your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, flying the plane. Hold your hands out and fly that plane. Fly it and just... And what are you doing right now?
Playing with my JFK airport.
And just keep playing with it and tell me what you see as you're looking on the screen.
All the states.
Is there anyone in the room with you?
Dolores.
And what's Dolores doing right now?
Watching The Wizard of Oz. I don't like that movie. That witch is scary.
And just keep playing.
She's got a big nose like Dolores does. Look at that. She don't like me saying that. This is cool. I like this.
Keep playing. And how old are you? Do you know how old you are right now?
6.
Where did you get this plane? Where did you get this thing? From what?
Mommy got it for me for Christmas. I like it.
Keep playing.
I don't want it. I like it. I hope the batteries don't go dead.
What do you see on the screen right now?
All the states. I see it. The states are tan and brown, and I see the stars. There's stars there for the states. I like this. This is so neat.
Keep doing it.
Yeah. I'm a pilot.
And when I say the word sleep, your hands will drop down and remember this wonderful childhood memory, hands dropping down, sleep. Completely and totally relaxed. Good. On the count to 5, you'll open your eyes, you'll awaken fully refreshed. You remember flying that plane and that wonderful memory, but that's all you remember is just flying that plane, feeling really happy and being in the house with your sister and everybody and just having a wonderful time. So when I count to 5, you'll open your eyes and awaken fully refreshed, but you just remember just that flying of that plane. On the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up. So tell me, what was that experience like?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I was back there
Yeah?
That was a good memory.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember anything else?
No, I was flying the plane. Yeah, my sister. The movie, The Wizard of Oz. And my sister has a beak on her, like that, like that witch on the Wizard of Oz. Yeah,
Oh, how nice.
it was good. It was a good memory.
Fine time, huh? Fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Suzanne, what do you think of that demonstration?
I think it's really amazing that the subconscious can tell on itself that way. I can see where you'd have to be really trained in how to not lead somebody in questioning. So I think that's the important thing to remember. Anybody that's attempting this needs to understand exactly how intense their words can be, because you could have easily planted anything in Johnny. You could have made him not believe he had worked for the company for 5 years, and it would have altered the results.
Absolutely. Yeah, so you can implant false memory, you can implant lying. But it was interesting. What did you think when you guys saw the movement of the finger?